Hello. Hello. Just kidding. What's up? My name is Chizzy, and right now I am playing on the PureVanillaCraft server. It is a private whitelisted server started by Poop7521 about 4 months ago, I believe, and I've been playing on the server for 3 months, I believe. And a few of us have decided to start recording for YouTube on our projects that we are building, and at the moment I am at my jungle base. I originally had a server tour planned with the server owner, but I decided I was gonna do a caving episode instead for the first episode, maybe just to give you guys a background history of myself, let you guys know a little bit about myself and how I got on the server, and maybe talk about my history with other servers, other stuff like that, but I'm gonna gather some supplies and I will be right back. And I'll find a cave too, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I've done some searching and I find. Hey, creeper. You're dead. Oh. Yeah, I found a cave. I lit it up just a bit and it looks fairly good. It's okay. Let's take a gander. So I think this might be dangerous. uh, so what I wanted to talk about was how I got into playing Minecraft. Uh, I learned about it a couple years ago from my brother. He was playing an Xbox version of it, the downloadable version of it on the Xbox Live, and I was watching him play it when I was visiting him, and I was actually intrigued by it. I saw what he was doing. He was building a cobble castle, I believe. It wasn't like the most amazing thing I've seen, but it's just the idea of, like, you know, being able to build like structures like that, and I was just intrigued by it. So I went home and I downloaded a copy of it myself, and once I started playing, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, when you first spawn into the world, you're just like, in a tree biome, like a forest biome, a taiga biome, whatever. I was in a taiga biome and I didn't know what I was doing. So I played it for a couple hours after I downloaded it, and I gotta admit, I kinda got bored of it. Like, I had no knowledge of the game itself. I had no idea how to craft, like, picks, tools, shovels, whatever. So I gave up on it for maybe 8 or so months. But then one night I was browsing YouTube. I was just derping around, watching random videos, and I was watching gaming videos actually. I can't remember what gaming video I was watching. But anyhow, Etho's video showed up in one of the suggestions, and and I clicked on it and I started watching it. It was one of his Let's Play videos. I need this from his single player world, and once I started watching it, it's just the stuff he was doing was just like, you know, it was awesome. Like I enjoyed watching it, so I started watching him even more. So that gave me the inspiration to just mineshaft. Gave me the inspiration to download the game again, but I actually purchased it this time. I bought it online, and this was right around the time 1.6 came out. Probably a couple months before it came out. Maybe a month, I'm not too sure. But yeah, after I was watching him, hey zombie, I was... Any more of you guys? Get some chicken. Yeah, I got into the game again and I started a single player world and just pretty much started experimenting with the different types of builds. I learned how to craft, and I learned how to build some crucial items in the games, like the basic materials that you needed. Farming I learned, and pretty much all of that stuff, and I'm still learning as I go. But continuously watching Eso, I learned he was on a server, the Minecraft server. I started watching his Let's Play videos on those, and the idea behind it was just, it fascinated me to, like, it made me want to be a part of a community like that. Seeing him play with B00 and Vintage Beef and Pause on Pause, watching those, it made me want to, do stuff like that, like make YouTube videos and have a community like that. So, like I got bored of single player world like quickly. Maybe 3 months of gameplay, I got bored of it. Like I wanted something more of the game, and I knew it could offer more. So I searched the internet and started to wow. I searched the internet and started to look for servers to apply to. Maybe they'd accept me. And I was on a few of them actually, before the one I am currently playing on. The first one, I believe it was a 24/7 open server. It was not private. It wasn't whitelisted. Like anybody could just, search up the forum it was on, get the IP, and join. And just, oh no, you motherfucker! Have fun. We'll be fine. Get this coal here. Yeah, you could just like join and go in and off the server as you please. And at the time, I wasn't aware of like griefers, as they called them. So I went on there and I built a base, a little plot near spawn. And sorry. And yeah, I went on the server the next day, I believe it was, and my stuff was gone. Like my chests were looted and everything. And I asked the server admin. Sorry, but I asked the server admin about that, and I told him what had happened, and he just, pretty much, not in the exact words, but pretty much just said, you snooze, you lose. And I was like, oh, wow, fuck this server, I thought. So I left. and that skelly is creeping me out. So I left, and but I didn't want to stop there. I started searching for other servers, and I learned about Whitelist. Uh, Whitelist, you know, it's I think everybody knows about that. You know, you got to be added by the server op, and no one else can join unless you're, you know, added to the whitelist. So I started searching for those. And I found one eventually after playing on the last server, but it as wasn't as active as I wanted it to be. Like, I was on every day, and I was ready to dedicate myself to the server, but everyone, you know, just came on for maybe 5 minutes and just left. So eventually I got tired of being the only player that's active on the server. So I messaged the server admin, and I told him I was leaving, told him my reason, and told him I hope there's no hard feelings. So I left, and I was ready to give up there, and I found a Punchwood forum. And that forum was started by one of our players on the server. On this server, gold is always good. Sorry. Where the hell are you? There you are. Hey, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I applied, and wasn't sure what to expect. I thought it was just, you know, gonna be another what's the proper word? Another bust, I guess. But I wasn't contacted like right away. I probably waited for about a week to get a message, maybe less. I'm not sure. So he finally messaged me, Mark, and told me to add the server owner on Skype to contact him, and he will give me the IP address. And they looked over my application, and they wanted me on. I should totally check out this mine shaft. It could be dangerous. So yeah, that was about 3 months ago. In early September, I was whitelisted. And as soon as I got on, like, there was maybe 4 or 5 players online, and they were all like very welcoming. They told me the coordinates to their town because they haven't exactly built the community spawn area, the traditional spawn area like most people do. They ventured out and they found a spot, and that's where we are today. So the coordinates were far, but it was a far walk, and as soon as I got to town, everyone was welcoming, and we had a player on. He's no longer with us. I have no idea why. He just eventually just stopped playing on the server. He didn't contact us or nothing. Nobody's seen him go online on Skype, but his name was Mali, and he gave me some tools to start off with, some iron tools and some armor and some food, and just pretty much gave me the rundown on the server. You know, just when you are whitelisted, you are expected to build a house or a shop at spawn, the spawn area. Well, it's not a spawn area, but it's town area. We just call it our village, I guess. And you just build, you pick a plot, you build a house. Hey, spider. Where's he going? And I hear an enderman. You know what? I'm going up there. No, which way is it? But yeah, that's my my story on how I got into Minecraft and on the server. My plans for this channel is to start a Let's Play series on this server. Wow, how lucky is that? Let's light it up. I think it is a zombie spawner. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my plans for the my YouTube channel is to build well, not build, but start a series, a few of them actually, a Let's Play series on this. Ooh, that was some good gunpowder. I'll take you. Drop you off, drop you off, drop you off, drop you off. Yeah, I'll keep the rest. And a few of us actually are going to be doing YouTube videos as well, so I'll collab with them. Maybe do some community stuff on the server, or have a few games on the Hypixel server, because a lot of us play on there as well and we enjoy it. It's a good break from all the work we do on the server, so you know, it's nice to just let loose every now and then. But yeah, I'll be doing that as well, and I'll be showcasing some builds. Maybe I'll do a few pranks on the guys. And I'm gonna grab this mossy cobble. Yeah, right now I actually didn't want to talk about it till I actually showed it, but I am building a PvP arena. It's I'd say 75% done. The foundation's laid out, the walls are all in place. I just need to decorate it, add a roof, and construct the battleground itself. I'm still debating on what I want to do with the battleground. I was thinking maybe just sand all the way through, but that would just look too plain and dull, and I don't know. Another idea I had was to add obstacles in the battleground. Like maybe have a tower for the archers. Like it could be like the PvP arena I'm building. It could like either be teams or like one-on-one type matches. But it can, like, considering there is teams, I could have the obstacles and there will be towers for the archers. Maybe like obstacles such as this. I'll give you an example here. One going up, down, like you could, ooh, string, jump on it, you know, hide around, grab your bow, your sword, or whatever, stuff like that. Just random obstacles around that you could hide behind, cover behind if you are being shot at by a bow. It's still a work in progress, and I will show you my progress and hopefully finish it on camera. Maybe I should go see the other side of the mine. Ooh, still forgot you. I need a lot of iron. So server details. Get back into those. As I mentioned before, we are on UHC mode. We've killed the wither. Actually, we've killed a bunch of them because I've upgraded the fortress. I use ChizzyPlayz technique to put slabs all around the fortress so it increases the spawn rate, and we've all gotten a lot of wither skulls from that, so it works. So props to ChizzyPlayz for that idea, and if he took it from somebody else, which I highly doubt he did, thank them for it. But a fair amount of us have our own beacons. We have 2 beacons around spawn, but one of them is actually marked Stitz 77. He purchased wither skulls from Chocolate Milk 19. He's got a wither shop, but in my opinion, like I don't think it's needed. But like if you don't want to go get the skulls yourself, you could go see him. He's got a fair amount of skulls in his possession. He's happy to sell to you. I believe it's a stack of iron he's selling them for. I could be wrong. I bought 2 of them, or one of them off of, no, yeah, it was 2 of them off of him the other day, and I fought one with Poop 7521 and Hakumi Station and Slime, but they all bailed on me because it was just too overwhelming for them, I guess, and it was overwhelming for me, which explains most of my deaths. And I have no idea how to get in this mine shaft. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut here, and I will resume the episode when I give that back. I find a way up there. Okay, I'm back, and I just staircased up. I did not want to find an alternative way into here, so yeah. Let's see what you got. So that pretty much sums up the server details. We do have a active community. Like I am on here like most of the time. I'm on here actually on a daily basis. Like I enjoy playing on here. We have a good group of players on here. We all contribute to each other, so to speak. We help each other build stuff. Like for an example, I'm helping Poop 7521 build the new Nether Hub 3.1. We had 2 Nether Hubs before that I have no part in building. The first one was it actually looked not too bad. Like I liked it, like the design, and but they took it down after a while. And really, get off here. They took it down after a while, and they started to build another one, which in my opinion kind of resembled the Nether Hub from the Minecraft server. Like not entirely, but like the dome and the clay aspect of it, I guess you could say, which isn't a bad thing. Like most of our inspiration comes from them, because we are all of us on the server are fans of them. Like I'm a big fan of them too, and I've helped Chocolate Milk 19 build the bridge. We're gonna expand our, oh my god, really, just seeds. He built that bridge to expand to a new town across from the swamp. You'll see what I mean when I'll give a tour. Poop 75, he started his own channel too, which I'm really excited about. A few of us are going to be doing videos too, so it's a good thing I won't be the only one recording. second, this sounds bad. Is that another spawner? What are the odds? Like, I swear, me and these spawners, we're magnetized to each other. I swear to God, I find them like that. And speaking of spawners, when I first joined, right around my first 2 weeks of being on here, I went caving one day to go collect iron for myself, and I stumbled upon a skelly spawner, and the community actually had a zombie spawner at the time, but I guess it wasn't as efficient as they wanted it to be, and dumbass. So I told them, is that 2 spawners? That is 2 spawners beside each other, isn't it? Or am I seeing things? Oh wow, it's a spider spawner and a zombie spawner. Chizzy's a boss. That's awesome. Ow. Alright, don't get too excited now. Oh, 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 oh. This is just bad news. Ow. Okay. But yeah, I was using the spawner one day, and somebody came in there, and they were just like, he's not on the server anymore, but his name was Alex. He came into the spawner when I was using it, and he just jokingly said, "Where, Chizzy, you found the spawner?" And I was like, "This spawner? No, not me." And then I told him about the skelly spawner that I found, and Poop7521 just like responded right away. You're probably thinking, check that chest, check that chest. I will, don't worry. He messaged me and he said, wait, you found a skeleton spawner? And I replied and told him, yeah, I did. And he was like excited about it actually, and let's cover this up. And he asked me to show him where it was. What should I take? I'll take you. Did I take the other? Oh yeah, there it is. He asked me to show it to him, so I said, yeah, give me a few minutes. I wanted to enchant some stuff. I'll just leave these here. Take the cords down. Oops. The cords down on video. There we go. So I showed it to him, and he asked me to Skype him. So I phoned him, and we just spur of the moment thing. We built the spawner on the spot, and it was actually pretty good. But we have a lot of spawners now for our community. We have an Ender. Everybody seems to be using that now because it's just how can I explain this? It's awesome actually. The spawn rate on the Ender was built. Well, I'm sorry, I was trying to say 2 things at once. The spawn rate on it is just like outstanding. You can get level 30 in about 2 minutes, maybe less, maybe more. But it is fast though, and yeah, that was a lucky find. I've never found that. Like I found 2 spawners close to each other, but they were like 15 blocks apart, but never this close. Like a deer caught in the headlights. Wow. Dumbass. Yeah, I'm a little lost. I don't know where home is. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You jerk. I'm getting a lot of iron. So, that's good. Anyway, I don't want to be lost anymore. You jerk. So, I think I might end the episode here. And, maybe find my way home, I guess. Not too sure what to do. Yeah, I'll meet you guys at my base. I'm confident. I'll find my way up. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So I left a lot of my caving experience down there out. Wasn't really that entertaining, but I did get a large amount of iron, which I need. About 3 stacks. Started working on my 4th stack, but I needed to end the episode. I will probably come back here after I'm done editing or saving, whatever. But it is night. If anything interesting happens on the way back to my base before I end the episode, sorry, I will be sure to show it. But other than that, I will see you back at my base. Be right back. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, this place is gonna be pretty amazing when I'm done with it. I'll tell you that much. We're back. I am at 3 hearts. We barely made it back. I fought like a champ though, because I really wanted that iron. We got it all smelted on the last batch. Yeah, that is about does it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot from me. You will learn a lot more from me as we go through these Let's Play series. I will include you guys from the server as well in my videos, so watch out for them. Be sure to check out my other videos, and I will be sure to keep you entertained as I progress through this YouTube Let's Play series. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.